Rancho San Pedro Locos, RSPLS, also known as the Rancho San Pedro, RSP, are a Mexican-American street gang, located on the west side of San Pedro, California. The Rancho San Pedro gang originated in the 1970s, in the Rancho San Pedro housing projects, located on 1st Street. The Rancho San Pedro gang shared the housing projects with the Dodge City Crips, a predominantly black street gang. The Rancho San Pedro gang is the largest and oldest Hispanic gang in the city of San Pedro, with 600 documented members. They consist of several smaller cliques such as the 3rd Street Pewees, PWS, 16th Street, Santa Cruz Street, Projects and various other cliques. The Rancho San Pedros are connected to the Mexican Mafia and falls under the Chirenos 13, San Pedro 13, umbrella. In the news in 2011, the Rancho San Pedros made headlines after being part of a 2.5 years criminal investigation, dubbed Operation Private Town, which also included their neighbors the Dodge City Crips. 1,300 federal, state and local law enforcement officers orchestrated a massive gang sweep, which led to the arrest of 81 members of the Rancho San Pedro gang. The Operation Private Town also included number of gangs such as the East Side Wilmas, North Side Wilmas and the East Side Payne. All three gangs reside in the city of Wilmington. Other gangs included in the massive gang sweep are the Harbor City Crips, El Monte Flores and the Primer Flats. In 1988, Angelo Regino, 18, a known member of the Rancho San Pedro gang, who was convicted of killing Johnny Healy. Regino made headlines with his assignation with Freddy Krueger, and 1980s fictional serial killer of Nightmare on Elm Street films. Larry Calistad, homicide detective, said Regino wore a brown-brimmed hat like Freddy Krueger and allegedly told a robbery victim he was the movie killer, the slasher. Johnny Healy, murder victim, 49, was sleeping in the back of his pickup truck when he was robbed and shot to death on 18th Street. Regino was convicted of murder, attempted murder, 2 robberies and 2 attempted robberies, stemming from 4 separate attacks last January and February. Regino was convicted of murder, attempted murder, 2 robberies and 2 attempted robberies, stemming from 4 separate attacks last January and February. Allies and rivals the Rancho San Pedros and the Dodge City Crips were once allies and shared the Rancho San Pedro housing projects. Until 1995, when a member of the Dodge City Crips was killed inside the housing projects. The Rancho San Pedro gang were held responsible by the Dodge City Crips. This accusation has caused a violent conflict between the Rancho San Pedro gang and the Dodge City Crips. This racial tension has resulted in multiple hate-related crimes between the two gangs. Until 1995, with the San Pedro housing projects being dominated by the Rancho San Pedro gang. Other rivals include Young Crowd, Dodge City Crips, Harbor City Crips, Harbor City Rifas, and the Wilmas gang.